Looking for the fountain of youth, but what if you could get results that could make you look many, many years younger without doing an invasive surgery? Well, it is revolutionary. It is the Dermwand Pro, and it's also our blockbuster. Take a look at this. What a fantastic offer. We've seen of course, the Dermwand that we originally had. The Dermwand Pro has significantly more intense sensations on your skin than the original Dermwand using radio frequency technology. And what it does is it sends out low-level micro current impulses up to 100,000 circles per second. And it's got 12 different levels of setting. Now, we are also going to be giving you the Vital Preface treatment and also the Derma Smooth included, $149. We're extending 4 easy pays of just $37 to get this home. Stella, how's it going?
Hi, Sean.
Great to have you here.
I am so glad to crank up the volume for you.
I wasn't listening to the host in the back office. They said, Sean, turn it up to 12 and put it on your face.
Right, I was honest.
I knew they were onto something.
Yeah. But we are so excited for the launch. I want to say straight up, my final airing.
Yep.
Okay? We were only able to bring in so many, but what you've wanted, we listened, we heard you. But that being said, the mom in me wants to say to you, yes, you can crank this up. This goes up to 12, okay? So like in your lifetime, you may never go that high, but it will grow with you if you feel you need more power. This is 50% more powerful than the original Dermawand, and that's why we called it Dermawand Pro. All the advancements, all the latest in technology was put right into this for you.
Now, this employs the radio frequency technology, similar to going to an actual dermatologist or going to a spa or a clinic.
Right. So when you pay big money for those enriched oxygen facials, and they use the little glass bulb that has that orange glow on it, and you hear this same exact noise, and you smell that same exact smell, hey, guess what? You're paying probably this price for one treatment, and you're going to walk out the door looking great, and then what about tomorrow and the next day? So we wanted to make sure it was affordable, it was something that was strong and powerful, and something that would really make a difference in your life. And I'm very proud and happy to say my friend Christina Bovis from Kitchener was the person that invented this, designed it, and made it happen. So it started in Canada, and that's why we bring the best values to Canada.
Well, I know what you're probably thinking at home. What kind of results am I going to get? Well, take a look at some of these before and afters, because I love the before and afters, because seeing really is believing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Christina, the creator.
Yeah, well, and here's the thing. I don't even have to tell you what side she did it on.
Okay, I'm seeing these before and afters for the first time myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing, right?
No
Well,
kidding.
Christina said, look, I know where my mom and I know where my grandmother were going. I saw it, and she started to see it in her before. So she knew high frequency worked. So when she made the Dermawand, she said, I'm gonna do one side of my face. So that's what she did. And then that showed you the difference, but then years later, we want to show you, like 53, then show you at 58. She's really making a difference in the way her skin would naturally go.
My goodness.
Big difference, right?
Night and day. I mean, really, what a difference. And so using this, of course, to treat crow's feet or fine lines and wrinkles, but also as a preventative.
Oh, yeah. So you can't start this too young. And guess what? I know a lot of people that go, oh, I'm too old. You're never, ever too old. You're breathing in oxygen. Let us treat your skin and bathe your skin with oxygen, because that's how Dermawand Pro works.
Okay.
That's how these big machines work.
I'm interested. So no, I want to know everything about this.
Okay, all right.
So you get it home. What, like, how do you use it?
Okay, so what I would recommend to you is you're going to start low.
Not on 12.
Not on 12, because this is the most powerful unit. You wanted it, and that's why we did it. So you're going to do it on your hand. All right, Sean? So you'll glide this along and do it for just a few seconds here, okay?
Yep.
Now get ready and do the nose test. Pull your hand up to your nose and whiff. Go. Now, do you smell that?
Yeah.
That's you, but with enriched oxygen. So now what's happening is all that enriched oxygen is going down. We even have an animation.
Right.
It actually stimulates and gives you that enriched blood flow. So see what we're talking about? You can go ahead and glide this along, and that's giving you that O3, that enriched oxygen, and then that's stimulating. Okay, now as it stimulates the skin, it's helping to get those pores smaller, all right? It's also, by the way, bacteria can't live in enriched oxygen.
Right.
So for anybody who has really oily, greasy, or the breakout kind of skin, all that oil and all that grease that you're fighting, it can't live in the presence of enriched oxygen, and this is like pure enriched oxygen. So it's going to stimulate, it's going to increase the blood flow, and it's kind of like doing a steamer on a crumbled up garment, and the wrinkles just fall out.
Wow.
But you're doing that from the top surface, and your own body is feeding it back up.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. I want to let you know the value is pretty great, but we have, I think, a blood flow animation we're going to show you here.
Well, just to show you if you're just joining for the very first time, and remember, this is my last airing, we brought in limited quantities, but what's beautiful is see how that enriched oxygen, you're going to smell it, so you'll know it's working. And you see how your body responds, it stimulates, and then it brings that blood flow back up to the top surface.
Wow.
So all of those little indentations, fine lines, and things that are trying to take hold, the more treatments that you do, the better the results. But all I'm asking you to do is 2 minutes a day, twice a day.
Okay.
That's maintenance. Now there's no maximum. So rock your world, do it as much as you want.
Wow. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, and here's the other thing, okay? Not that we should be saying this in front of you, but hey, it's the gross truth, right?
Okay.
I'm like old enough to be your mom. Here's the thing. Yes, we get kind of things happening here. Over time, things even, I'll step back here, things start to happen here, right? Things really start to happen back here. And guess what? You can use this in all of those areas.
I was going to ask, is it just for the face?
Yeah, no, you can do the décolleté. You can actually treat areas and target areas. If you had to pay for that in a spa or salon, keep the money coming.
So you could use this for lines on your forehead, your crow's feet, everywhere.
Anything that bothers you by design. Do your neck,
Wow.
It's that simple. But we're going to go ahead and show our models live, because I'll tell you, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but seeing it live, you know these faces. You see them all the time. And it is absolutely an incredible opportunity for everybody.
All right, well, first thing I want to show you here is the incredible value that our Blockbuster's on, because not only are you getting the Dermawand Pro system, which is a $200 value on its own, you're getting the Dermawand Derma Vital Pre-Face Treatment, you're also getting the Dermawand Derma Smooth, and you're also getting the Dermawand Bag, a $263 value, down to just $149. It's been very, very busy here today, a super popular item, as this is the new launch of the Pro. You're getting this home for $37 on 4 easy pays.
And you'll know pretty instantly if it works, but only if you follow what I'm saying. Do it at least 2 minutes a day, twice a day, and do that for a week. If it's not doing what we say that it does, then you know the drill, right?
Yeah, 30 days to love it or return it.
Yeah, but you're gonna love it. That I am sure of, because we have people that have followed us for years, and they've been waiting for Dermawand Pro. So yeah, now you can gift your sister your old one and have a new one for yourself. Look at my beautiful friend Anne, a face that you've known here for many years, and gorgeous. But you know what? Sometimes you're just tired. Like, it doesn't matter any age. Sometimes you eat a whole bag of chips and the salt just happens to stay there. And sometimes you drink a glass of wine and the nitrates are going, whoa. And, sometimes you cry, and you've got all that puffiness. What do? This is what professionals do. This is what you can do for yourself. And seeing is believing live. You'll see that Anne not only got the lift, but look at her cheek. Look at the fullness of her cheek. Look how it elevated, even because it makes sense, right? If you lift the top floor, everything else is coming up too.
That's right, yeah.
So, as long as I'm alive and have my Dermawand Pro, I'm in good shape.
Well, there you go. And I mean, I can imagine, someone like yourself that travels a lot. You're going through different time zones. You're kind of eating on the go. You're kind of eating at odd times, as you said.
Can we talk about hotel rooms, hotel beds, and crummy pillows?
Oh, and recycled air.
And and I mean, like, you need enriched oxygen.
Well, I mean, it's really like having a little bit of a facelift, right? Without the invasive surgery, without the cost, without the risk.
Or a body lift.
There you go.
Wherever you need it. It's yours, you own it. Look at Nancy. I mean, really, look at the eyebrow, look at the eyelid. See how much more eyelid she has, Sean?
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's amazing, right? I would never have to say to you, gee, which side did she do it on?
Right, and I think that's what people like is instant results.
Oh, yeah. Oh, please, of course.
Right?
That's
of course.
Yeah. Even when I work out, I'm like, come on now, what's the story
Wouldn't it
here?
be great if you just could work out once and then just have abs? Wouldn't that be great?
Yes,
I mean,
I'm in.
That'd be great, eh?
But what's great is if
You could just have a bag of chips on the way home from the gym. No big deal, right?
You know, but what's wonderful is that this is a facial workout. It's a body workout, but it's one you'll enjoy because it's relaxing, it's soothing. It emulates tapotement when you're doing facials on people, and what tapotement is increased oxygen, increased blood flow. But on my best day as an esthetician, and look, I'm pretty fast, right? You see my hands moving pretty fast, but I'm not 100,000 cycles per second fast, like my hands would break off.
Now, I have a question for you, and I'm just curious. Would this help with, you know, the absorption of your skincare products that you're using?
Absolutely.
It does, okay.
That's a great question. Because so many times we buy creams and we have like a whole, you know, entourage.
Sure.
Of this thing. We have everything in our closet, and we go, oh, well, it doesn't seem to be working as effectively.
Right.
Well, yeah, because here's what happens. When you get older, you don't have the cellular turnover that you used to have, right? So this does increase that.
Right.
And also, it pushes in deeper that whatever cream that you want to use or eye serum, so you get more of the benefits and more of the results. So even if you want to use it with your own skincare that used to work but maybe hasn't worked as well, your skin's trying, it's just begging and pleading with you for help, and this is the help that it needs.
Well, and that's a great idea as well, because for some people, results may vary, right? So maybe you have a certain, you know, skincare regime or a certain serum and cream that you're using. Well, to know that this is going to help with those fine lines and wrinkles, and help activate all the ingredients in that skincare cream you have, you're gonna get like a double whammy.
And that's it. And by the way, talking about double whammies, let's go over to this.
All right.
Because I'm gonna show you something, okay? this lovely little tube. I love to give away Hollywood secrets. See Dermasmooth. This little
I feel like I'm about to hear something really important.
Yeah, well, here's the truth. It actually was one of the top requested things in the Hollywood gift bags at like the award shows. And they had a short supply of it because they were making more, okay? And the doctor that invented this was getting like painful, horrible, screaming, overly dramatic effects from a lot of Hollywood movie stars that said, where is the Dermasmooth? I want that, I need it, I'm gonna be on the red carpet.
Wow.
And the reason why, when you use a little, and I'm gonna show you how much you use, just because I know what happens. People think more is better, right? No, not so. So you see this little tiny dot right there? Like barely?
Yep.
It's also like on the top of the tube.
Yep.
That's all you're gonna use.
Wow.
And so when you push this into your skin, I'll show you this. When you push this into your skin, use this finger, because that's your weakest one if you didn't know. Okay. And then you're gonna go ahead and say you wanna dab it up around the eye area. Okay, you can do that, just a little tiny bit, or say that you wanna dab it in the neck area. Do that, okay? Again, you know, like that. Then you grab the Dermwand.
It's the magic.
And you push this, which has been nicknamed Botox in a bottle. You're gonna go ahead and use that treatment up, okay?
Kind of feels cool on your skin.
It does.
I kind of like it.
It's tingly, right? It's
Yeah.
tingly, it's like a massage.
It is.
And it makes all the difference. Then you've got the 1-2 punch, and you really see dramatic results. Right in front of your eyes.
I'm just doing like my whole face here.
Yeah, it was.
I better do both sides. You know,
Well, what's great here is, okay, for men, you know, they don't say anything about it, but yeah, they worry. You have the same worries about pictures and stuff like that. You always want to look good. But men exfoliate every day when they shave.
This is true.
And we don't. So again, with the cellular turnover, if you want to make that happen, you want to have your skin at its healthiest point. You want that increased blood flow. You want that enriched oxygen. So go Google it right now. How much is an oxygen facial? How much is any kind of facial at a spa or salon? And then you'll know that this pays for itself the first time that you buy it.
So now I'm noticing I'm using it. My face isn't turning red either.
No.
You know, it's not leaving you kind of looking like you got a bit of a sunburn on your face.
No,
at all.
that's never the
You're feeling
goal.
a bit of a zap. Now I got to ask you, because there is 12 settings. Does it work better the higher you go, or is?
Well, you want to do it at a comfortable pace.
Right, yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself.
Yeah, you can increase it a little bit, but yeah, if you were to like never use it in your life and then all of a sudden crank it up to 12, I mean, you would be extremely aware of that.
And I guess, you know, where you said it's for the whole body, for your face, you maybe want maybe a 4 or 5 or a 6, but then maybe your legs, you can turn it up to an 8
and that's
or,
less sensitive skin.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, but around the eye, here's the other thing I wanted to show you. So you find your comfortable setting. Mine's like at 4, right? You see how I can take this and put this right in under my eye? A lot of creams you can't even do that with. So there's a lot of reasons why Dermwand is really that good. If you want to get that arch, again, go to the arch of the eyebrow and lift up. So in that case, just a comfortable setting, because that skin is always very sensitive and more fragile, right?
Right.
But sure, if it's the arms or it's the thigh or other areas, you know, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crank it up.
Well, here's how you get it home. It is our blockbuster. It's a $263 value. Let's go over everything you're getting. What's very cool, obviously, you're getting the Dermwand Pro, which is all new. It's significantly more intense, the sensation on your skin than the original Dermawand. You're getting the carrying case included with it. You're also going to be receiving the Vital Pre-Face Treatment, which is a $25 value, and the Derma Smooth, which is a $40 value. You're getting everything home for $37.25 if you want to use those interest-free easy pays as well. And I don't have to remind everybody, you know, Mother's Day, 11 days away. How great would this be?
Yeah.
And how much would Mom love this?
Well, especially since kids spend their whole time on this planet actually working to give us the wrinkles.
That's true. So and gray hair. Yeah.
We found a way to kind of stave that off.
Well, we have a testimonial standing by. Let's take a look.
I'm 45 now. I've been using the Dermawand since I was 36. But when I heard about the new Dermawand Pro, of course I had to have one. I mean, who wouldn't want more tightening, toning, and firming? I do.
I started using Dermawand around 3 years ago, and it has done wonders for my skin. And then I saw the Dermawand Pro. I can't believe they made something good, even better.
I love the way my skin feels after a treatment, and after 6 weeks, I couldn't believe the difference.
Well, now I'm going to remind you as well, get this home. You've got 30 days to try it out yourself. But, you know, something that is revolutionary using radio frequency technology, it sends out that low-level microcurrent impulses up to 100,000 circles per second, giving you instant results.
And that's true. You've seen it live in studio.
Yeah.
You've seen it on Christina Bovis. If you're just joining us again and you haven't seen that picture of Christina, the inventor of the Dermawand, we'll show you again, but look at the difference.
Wow.
Day and night. Like, it's very clear if I were to say, hey, which side would you rather have? You'd want the Dermawand side.
That looks more like, to me, like, when did you have surgery?
Yeah, on one side of your face.
On one side, yeah, right. But really, I mean, what a difference, my goodness.
And that's your skin begging and pleading for enriched oxygen and increased blood flow. And so then, if you set that stage for your skin, it's gonna know what to do. And that's why Christina actually looks younger and younger and younger, because there does come a point in time where you're real tired, your skin's tired, and you're going, what am I gonna do? I'm at that midway point. Like, I really wanna do something good. And this is your solution, and you have nothing to lose but wrinkles, right? So why not?
Well, absolutely. And I love the idea that, you know, with the skincare products that you're currently using, this is going to not only work in and of itself, but it's also going to help enhance the skincare products that you're currently using right now. So everything works better.
And take it with you. That's why we give you the travel case. You know, if you're going to travel, we know you're probably going to eat the wrong things, probably not going to sleep, but you know, you don't want to look tired in the pictures, because pictures are forever, and the internet forever. You never get them back. So we're going to go over and check in on our girls one more time, just to show you live. And remember that if you are curious, if you've seen even the original Dermawand and now you're going, what do you mean pro?
Right.
We've upped the ante on this. We heard what you wanted. So a lot of people who've been with us for a very long time said, well, gosh, you know, that phone that I bought with the fruit many years ago, it was the latest and greatest, but they
Right.
keep increasing their technology and they keep having new technology and new things. So it was like, okay, so we can improve even really great things. We put no slip grips on it, so you won't drop it. And also, we upped the amplitude to this one that, you know, do not go to 11 or 12 until you've adjusted to that, right?
I mean, the Dermwand Pro really is like going to a dermatologist or going to a specialty, you know, kind of a spa clinic.
Yeah.
And getting a treatment done that would probably cost you north of what you're paying here.
Exactly, for the one time, and you wouldn't own anything. But this, now you buy it today, you'll own it forever while the quantities last.
So great.
Look at Anne. You know what I love about you? Like, you do this, and I'm gonna say this. She's absolutely gorgeous, but you notice how, like, when she does this, and it's funny how it works on different people, but her cheek lifts.
It's plumped up.
It plumps up. And by the way, you know, if you have a very thin upper lip and you want that, you know, trout pout thing happening
Sure.
that so many girls like to have, the duck bill.
There you go.
You know, if you want that, that's increased blood flow.
Right.
So do it on the lower volume and then get to something that's comfortable, but you can do it right on that skin and it will plump up the lip better than any kind of a plumping agent for a lipstick will ever do. So just heads up on that one if you want to use it for that. Look at Miss Nancy. There is no denying when you see which side she's used, and then you take a real good look at the eye, how she's got more eyelid now. The whole shape of the eye's changed. See, look at that. Oh my gosh, Nancy. Every time it just keeps going up higher, higher, higher. We take you from the basement and we bring you to the penthouse.
There you go.
Do, right?
That's it, right?
And then, and this is the thing also too, you know, look at Aaliyah. We wanted somebody who was young enough to start early, who doesn't have any wrinkles. We wanted someone whose skin tone was darker because a lot of people say, well, what can I use? Well, you know, this doesn't, I'll tell you, Dermwand Pro is colorblind. I mean, any skin tone, any texture, any age can use it. And everybody of any age sees results as long as you use it. It's like a treadmill. I mean, you can have it, but unless you use it.
You mean it doesn't work if you just look at it?
I've tried so hard, Sean.
Maybe in the future, right?
Yeah, one day. But look at Aaliyah's eyebrow, but look at the shape of her eye.
Oh my
Look how much
goodness.
more awake
Wow.
she looks. See, that's why these girls, and I only let them do for the shows that we had today in limited quantity, only do the one same eye. So they're gonna have to stay here a few minutes later and do the other eye to even out.
The
before they
other
can
eye.
go home.
You're just gonna be walking around like that, right? Hey, how you doing? Doing the Joey Tribbiani wink, right?
How you doing?
How you doing?
But if you would love to see a difference in your skin, a difference in the way that the products that you use work, and feel better about, more confident for the job interview, for the wedding, or for whatever event that you're going to.
Well, and wedding season's around the corner, big time.
Is.
But, you know, really, you've got nothing to lose but wrinkles.
Yeah, but I'll
Right?
tell you what, if you don't try it and nothing changes, I can tell you which way it's going.
Well,
Right?
that's true, you know.
You don't have to be able to predict anything. It's
That's
like
it.
gravity's gonna take hold unless you fight back.
Gravity wins. That's right. Well, you know, it's a great opportunity to get it home at a fabulous price, $263 value. You're not just getting the Dermawand, you're getting the Vital. These two guys right here, you're getting the pre-face treatment and the Derma Smooth as well. And remember, with this guy here, you only need a pea size on the area, and then you're getting the travel bag and, of course, the Dermawand Pro, which, look at this right on the back. You've got 12 settings.
Never before.
Never before. And I loved how Stella had mentioned that this isn't just for the face.
Oh yeah, no, because believe it or not, truly, we're gonna eventually get to wear the sleeveless and we're gonna get to wear the shorts.
Sure.
Okay, eventually, right? So at which point, you don't wanna have that surprise where you go, wow, okay, where did those things come from? Cottage cheese, as I've said, belongs in a bowl and you eat it for breakfast, you have it for lunch. It really has no place on my body. So if you would like to go ahead and use the Dermawand Pro under the arm or on the hands for signs of aging, or the thighs, wherever you want to use it, use the neck but end in upward strokes, okay? Whatever you do on the face, end in upward strokes. It is amazing.
Wow. A fantastic price. $149. You got 30 days to love it or return it. Instant results. I mean, the before and afters. I mean, we see a lot of before and afters, you know, with skincare and stuff. The before and afters here were probably the most dramatic that I've personally seen.
Yeah,
working
especially
here at TSC.
live, right?
Oh, and live as well. But I meant, you know, the before and after that we showed there.
Just be committed to using it
Take a look.
couple of minutes twice a day. And again, there's the inventor.
Wow.
It started in Canada. She's from Kitchener, Christina Boves. And we upped the amplitude for this because you requested it. So this is the latest in technology, the Dermwand Pro, that will give you professional results at home in the privacy and convenience of your own home, and for less than the cost of what it would even be to get one facial, one targeted area at a spa or salon.
Well, you know, it feels nice on your face. I've got mine up to 8.
Oh, you're cranking. But see, now you're not all red or anything.
No, I'm not.
That's okay. It's not going
It's okay.
anywhere.
That's
We've got
okay.
this little attachment.
We're sharing a power
plug-in.
cord. But it feels kind of nice on your face. And like it's not turning red at all on my face, no?
But look at that. And I mean, really, who wants crow's feet? Who wants lip lines?
That's right.
Who wants friends to say, because you have an 11, are you in a bad mood or something wrong?
I know. My girlfriend's always telling me I got a furrowed brow.
Uh-oh.
I know. Look.
Here, work on that.
Here we go.
Work on that right
there
here.
You go.
So she'll know you're happy.
She doesn't have anything on me now. Look, you can't even tell I'm angry. Like, you can't even tell.
So it's easy to use, and you know, we want to thank you for all the years that you've loved the original Dermawand, and we want to welcome you in if you want to upgrade or try the brand new Dermawand Pro, because the only place it's available is here and right now.
Yeah, it certainly is. Our blockbuster usually, it's a 30-day kind of price, but you know, we have 218 left. So unfortunately, you know, this was the launch here at TSC, never before seen. It is the Dermawand Pro. 4 pieces you're getting. You get the Dermawand bonus bag with, of course, the Dermawand Pro. And then, of course, you're also going to be getting the Vital Pre-Face Treatment and the Derma Smooth all included there. Now, keeping in mind, you don't need very much. A little does go a long way. We're extending 4 easy pays. To get this home, it's $37.25. And try it out. I mean, you know, we're all buying skincare creams because we want them to work, and a lot of them, you know, are working great for us. But imagine being able to allow them to work even better in addition to what the Dermawand Pro is going to do on its own.
Yeah, and then you do have the added benefit of the fact that this will grow with you. Like, the older you get, if you need a little more, crank it up a little bit. But just out of the box, do yourself a favor and start low and then find that comfortable zone and then just kind of inch it up as time goes on. And the time we were together, you started at like 2 and you went up to 8.
I went up to 8 myself, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, although the other hosts were trying to tell me to start at 12. Susan and Wendy.
Well, you know.
It's like having a bunch of big sisters. You know?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it totally is, yeah. It's poor me and Nick, right?
Well, but enjoy it, and it is our pleasure to bring you something so great. And try to get this for Mother's Day. Try to get it for the women in your life that you love. Because I know the men are going to use it too. I know they are.
No. Yes.
I know you are.
No, yes.
And no, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, my mom would probably buy this for my dad for Father's Day, and then she would just use it, right?
But that is, I was going to say, if they don't, your mom is smart.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to take a real short break. You can find the Dermawand Pro at our website, tsc.ca. Give us a call, 200 left. We'll be right back.